Guru, waheguru, 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 waheguru,
Why?
Guru,
Why?
Guru, why, Guru,
Why?
Guru, why, 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 Guru,
Why?
Guru, why, 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 Guru, waheguru, 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 guru, waheguru, 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 waheguru. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਹਰ ਜਿਉ ਗੁਫਾ ਅੰਦਰ ਰੱਖ ਕੇ ਵਾਜਾ ਪਵਨ ਵਜਾਇਆ, ਵਜਾਇਆ ਵਾਜਾ ਪੌਣ, 9 ਦੁਆਰੇ ਪ੍ਰਗਟ ਕੀਏ, 10ਵਾਂ ਗੁਪਤ ਰਖਾਇਆ। Waheguru Ji has given us a clear indication that there is a cave, there is a gufa inside us. Har jio gufa andar rakhe vaja pavan vajaya. There are two things which are coming from the mouth of Waheguru. From Waheguru Ji, there are two things which are coming. One is pavan, as in air, as in our breath, the breath which we breathe, the air which we breathe. And the second thing which is coming from Waheguru Ji is his Shabad, his Naam, his sound, his voice. Shabad is needed for our Jeev Atma. Air, the breath, is needed for our physical body. When our mind travels in the breath, it goes as per the breath, wherever the breath goes, because we have 9 doors. 9 darwaje pragat kiye, 10वां gupt rakhaya. In 9 doors, there is a air, there is a pavan. All 9 doors, not just ears, not just mouth. Some people think that only the ears, only the nostrils and the mouth has it. But it is in your ears also. It is in your eyes also. It is in all the nodar, in all the 9 doors. What does that mean? Wherever there is air, our mind will start going there. Especially if our nostrils are not balanced. when the mind will go whichever nostril is open. ਤੁਸੀਂ ਹੁਣ ਵੀ ਟਰਾਈ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ। ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਦੋਵੇਂ ਸੁਰਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਨੱਕ ਤੋਂ ਨੱਕ ਥਾਣੀ, ਨਾਸਕਾਂ ਥਾਣੀ ਸਾਹ ਅੰਦਰ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਵੇਖੋ। try to take a breath from your nostrils. If you are doing Simran, if you were doing Simran from last 15-20 minutes, then it would be different. Then probably you will have a balance between your left nostril and the right nostril, almost equal. But if it has not yet balanced, either the breath will go from the left side, left nostril, or the right nostril. When we do the Simran, breath automatically get balanced. That's why Maharaj has told us, do the Guru Mantra, don't do yoga. Because we have to change the direction of our mind. And mind can only go up in the Sukma Nadi, it can only enter the gufa, the cave, if the nostrils are balanced. What is that process? How to enter the gufa? We will ask Guru Amar Das Sache Pasha to teach us today. Maj Mahalla Tija, is gufa mein akhut pandara. Akhut ki hunda jehda khatam na hove. That treasure which can never get exhausted. Khavo kharcho ralmil pai tot na ave vad do jai. In this gufa, in this cave, even if you have seen near-death experiences on YouTube or something, or you have seen any documentaries, people who die on their bed and they're declared dead, but then they come back. They have seen a cave, a tunnel. They have seen a cave/tunnel. इस गुफा में अखुट भंडारा, तिस विच वसै हर अलख अपार. The invisible waheguru, the alakh waheguru, which cannot be reached far away with our senses, is there, is inside that cave. This which vasa, clear karta, there should be no confusion. He's there. Now the thing is how to bring our surti there. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆਪੇ ਗੁਪਤ ਪ੍ਰਗਟ ਹੈ ਆਪੇ. ਲਓ ਤਰੀਕਾ ਦੱਸਤਾ, ਇੱਕੋ ਲਾਈਨ 'ਚ ਤਰੀਕਾ ਦੱਸਤਾ. ਗੁਰ ਸ਼ਬਦੀ ਆਪ ਵੰਜਾਵਣੇ. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ he is sitting there secretly, but for some he is pragat, he is visible, because he wants to reveal to somebody. He wants to reveal some, but for some he is gupt. हर जियो गुफा अंदर रख के वाजा पवन बजाया, 9 द्वारे प्रकट किए 10वां गुप्त रखाया. That gufa is also gupt. It's not visible for everybody. You have to make your mind very sukham, very subtle. What does that mean? You have to get rid of your home में. हंकार खत्म करके ही गुफा के अंदर जा सकते हैं गुरु प्यारे. By taking the wisdom of our Guru, by chanting Gur Shabad, Wah Guru, Wah Guru, Wah Guru, ਤਾਂ ਉੱਥੇ ਐਂਟਰ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ. नहीं तो एंट्री नहीं मिलनी. बहुत सारी होम में, बहुत बड़ी होम में, सो बहुत ज्यादा फुरने, so many thoughts, mind is not yet stable. We cannot enter. We cannot. The only way to enter, that's why we come to संगत. क्योंकि ਜਦੋਂ ਆਪਾਂ ਸੰਗਤ ਦੇ ਸਾਰੇ ਜਪਦੇ ਆ, ਇੱਕ ਤੇ ਦਿਲ ਲੱਗ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਉੱਥੇ, then your mind is more stable, more static in the sangat, and then gufa ਦੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਮਨ ਅੰਦਰ ਜਾਣਾ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦਾ। ਬਟ ਗੁਰੂ ਪਿਆਰਿਓ, when we say ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ, ਇਹਦੇ ਚ ਲੀਨ ਹੋਣਾ, we have to get absorbed in this sound, first our sound, ਆਪਣੀ ਆਵਾਜ਼ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਲੀਨ ਹੋਣਾ, ਮਨ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੜ ਜਾਵੇ। First we do it little bit fast, then slowly mind will enter there, ਕੋਸ਼ਿਸ਼ ਕਰਨੀ ਮਨ ਅੰਦਰ ਵੜੀ ਜਾਵੇ। The more mind will enter in the Gur Shabad, mind will start leaving this breath, this pavan, mind will start leaving this worldly thoughts, but ਕਰਨਾ ਤੇ ਪੈਣਾ, ਆਪਣੇ ਆਪ ਨੂੰ ਛੱਡ ਕੇ, ਆਪਣੇ ਹੰਕਾਰ ਨੂੰ, ਆਪਣੀ ਹੋਮੇ ਨੂੰ ਛੱਡ ਕੇ। ਹਉ ਵਾਰੀ ਜਿਉ ਵਾਰੀ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਨਾਮ ਮਨ ਵਸਾਵਣੇ। ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਕੀ ਨਿਸ਼ਾਨੀ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਲੀਨ ਹੋ ਗਏ? What is the nishani that you are entering that gufa with the Gur Shabad? ਹੈ ਸਿਰਫ still we are just trying to enter, we have not yet entered, start ਹੋ ਗਿਆ enter ਹੋਣਾ, ਹੌਲੀ ਹੌਲੀ, ਥੋੜਾ ਥੋੜਾ, slowly we'll ask Guru Amardas Sache Pasha to describe us the whole process. ਹਉ ਵਾਰੀ ਜਿਉ ਵਾਰੀ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਨਾਮ ਮਨ ਵਸਾਵਣਿਆ। ਕਹਿੰਦੇ I am sacrificed to those who do the Gur Shabad like this, ਜਿਹੜੇ ਲੀਨ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਆ, the ones who get absorbed. ਉਹਦੀ ਨਿਸ਼ਾਨੀ ਕੀ ਹੈ? What is the sign? The sign is ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਨਾਮ, ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਆਣਾ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਹੋ ਜਾਏਗਾ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ। They'll start tasting the ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ। Now somebody actually asked me this question the other day. ਇਹ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਜੀ ਕਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ? ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਨਾਮ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਹੋ, what is ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਨਾਮ? How do you know that you are receiving the har ras, ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਰਸ? ਮੈਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਕਿਹਾ ਜੀ, ਮੈਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ, ਗੁਰਬਾਣੀ ਕਹਿੰਦੀ ਹੈ। I am not saying it. Who am I to say all these things? Guru Sahib is telling us, Satguru Ji is telling us, ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਨਾਮ ਮਹਾਰਸ ਮੀਠਾ। ਕਹਿੰਦੇ this ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ is very sweet. This amrit is very sweet. This is the reason Guru Pyare Guru Gobind Singh Ji made that batta and put a patasa, so that people can know that the outside amrit which I am making, it has the same taste as the inside amrit. Amrit naam maharas meetha। कहते किस तरह? कहते लेकिन जो जपना है किस तरह जपना है? When you have to chant, when you have to chant, how to chant? Gurmati amrit piyavanaya। Gurmati, Guru di mat de naal, with the wisdom of Gurbani Guru। वाह गुरु, सुनना अपनी आवाज ਨੂੰ। we have to listen to our voice। ਇੰਨਾ ਕਿ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਗਹਿਰੀ ਚੀਜ਼ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਸੁਣਨਾ। ਕਈ ਵਾਰੀ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਨਾ ਗੁਰੂ ਪਿਆਰਿਓ, sometime when we are watching something or listening to a radio or something, who listen to radios, I don't know which world I am in, or MP3 players or live radios on the internet, or listening to your music or song, you get absorbed in it। ਇੰਜ ਸੁਣਦੇ ਆ ਆਪਾਂ ਕਿ ਸਾਡਾ ਮਨ ਬਿਲਕੁਲ ਉਹਦੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਚਲੇ ਜਾਂਦਾ। or we are watching a movie and we are listening to the dialogues, and then we listen very carefully, and if someone is speaking in between, we tell them stop, don't distract me, I have to listen very carefully। we listen so carefully that we get absorbed in it। ਉਹਨੂੰ ਲੀਨ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ। ਉਹ ਲੀਨ ਹੋ ਜਾਣਾ ਮਨ ਨੇ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ, ਹੋਰ ਕੁਝ ਸੁਣਨਾ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ। ਬਾਹਰ ਕੋਈ ਢੋਲ ਵੀ ਵਜਾਉਂਦਾ ਹੋਵੇ ਤਾਂ ਵੀ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਉਹਦੀ ਆਵਾਜ਼ ਨਹੀਂ ਸੁਣਨੀ। We get so much absorbed in that. ਉਹਨੂੰ ਲੀਨ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਤੇ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ when you will jump like that, you will start entering to the gufa. Practically how we do it, ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਬੜੀ ਉੱਚੀ ਆਪਾਂ ਸਿਮਰਨ ਕਰਨਾ, ਫਿਰ ਆਪਣੀ ਆਵਾਜ਼ ਨੂੰ ਘਟਾਈ ਜਾਣਾ, ਫਸਟ ਲਾਊਡ then slow it down, slow it down. ਜਦੋਂ ਫੁਰਨੇ ਖਤਮ ਹੋਣੇ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦੇ, ਕਲੀਨ ਹੋ ਜਾਣਾ ਬਿਲਕੁਲ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ. we'll go to the next step also. Let's ask Guru Amrita Sache Pasha. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ the Amrit Naam which you will taste is sweet, very sweet. Amrit Naam Maharas Meetha Gurmati Amrit ਪਿਆਵਨਿਆ. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਉਹ ਪਿਆਏਗਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਤੇਰੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਬੈਠਾ ਹੈ. The one who is sitting inside you, he will make you drink that Amrit, that sweet Amrit. But ਕਿਦੇ ਪੀਏ, ਕੌਣ ਪੀਏਗਾ? This is Raha's book central idea. But who will drink it? ਹੋਮੈ ਮਾਰ ਬੱਜਰ ਕਪਾਟ ਖੁਲਾਇਆ. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਐਵੇਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਦਸਮ ਦੁਆਰ ਖੁੱਲ ਜਾਣਾ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ. It's not going to open right away. The tunnel is that gufa. You can't enter that gufa right away. ਸਾਰੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਖੁੱਲ ਜਾ ਸਕਦੇ. The ones who will be in the hukam of waheguru, ਜਿਹੜੇ ਹੁਕਮ 'ਚ ਜਾਣਗੇ, ਆਪਣੀ ਹੋਮੇ ਮਾਰਨਗੇ ਗੁਰ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਦਾ ਜਾਪ ਕਰ ਕਰਕੇ. ਮੈਂ ਤੇ ਜੀ ਸਵੇਰੇ ਉੱਠਦਾ, ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਵੇਲੇ ਉੱਠਦਾ, ਦੂਜਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਉੱਠਦਾ. I am so and so, others don't have this value. ਹੋਮੇ ਤੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਛੱਡ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਰਹੇ ਗੁਰੂ ਪਿਆਰਿਓ. We are not leaving the ego. ਦੇਖੋ, when your surt goes up, it can only go up if the attraction to the world is not there. You know, just like we are standing or sitting on this floor, on the sofa, why we are not flying? ਅਸੀਂ ਉੱਪਰ ਕਿਉਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਾ ਰਹੇ? Because of the gravity, because of the gravitational pull. Similarly, these thoughts which we have, these worldly thoughts which we have, these 5 thieves which are sitting inside, they have a very great gravitational pull for the mind. They keep on pulling the mind down below in the lower dimensions. Vaheguruji is sitting in the upper dimension, the supreme dimension. How can we go there? Unless we leave these 5 thieves. This lust, greed, anger, attachment, proud, ego. We cannot go there. ਉਹ ਛੱਡਣਾ ਪੈਣਾ. ਨਾਮ ਅਮੋਲਕ ਗੁਰ ਪ੍ਰਸਾਦੀ ਪਾਇਆ. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ when you will leave this home, the first thing what will happen, you will start getting ਅਮੋਲਕ, ਜਿਹਦਾ ਕੋਈ ਮੁੱਲ ਨਹੀਂ. Nobody can put a value. Gold has a value, diamonds have a value, jewelry has a value, but naam has no value. It is worthy, so worthy that nobody can give any money for that. लेकिन पहचानेगा वही, जानेगा वही ਜਿਹਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਨਾਮ ਹੈ ਕੀ, ਜਿਹਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਸੰਗਤ ਦੀ ਮਹੱਤਵਤਾ ਕੀ ਹੈ. You know, remember the Sakhi of Guru Nanak Dev Ji, when Guru Nanak Dev Ji sent Bhai Mardana Ji outside with a stone, and he went to different places. I'm not going to go in details with the Sakhi, just an idea. And he went to the vegetable seller, and vegetable seller said, oh yeah, give it to me, I will weigh my vegetables with this, because he didn't have a value. And he goes to many shops, nobody can put the right value. But when he went to a jewelry shop, the jeweler, Salis Rai, I think his name was, when he went there, he knew the value. He immediately gave money to Bhai Mardana Ji, saying, I can't buy this. The money which I am giving you is just to do the darshan of this, just to see this. इस तरह ही नाम है, यही संगत है, यही गुर शब्द है गुरु प्यारियो, यही गुरबाणी है. If you don't know the value, because the value of naam can only be realized when we will go to the dar, when we will leave this body. इस शरीर च बैठ के ਉਹਦੀ वैल्यू नहीं पता लगनी. हाँ, सनु साहब ਨੂੰ कोई ना कोई रोग लगा. We all have some kind of a disease, and with Waheguru Ji's kripa, with the Guru Prasad, when we'll start japping this naam, and when that rog will go away, disease will go away, then we will know the value. Little bit still. फिर भूल जाने ਆਪਾਂ, फिर भूल जाने. बट अमोलक है, worthy, so worthy that no currency or a bullion can buy the naam. Naam amolak gur prasadi paya, Guru's kripa, with Guru's grace. Bin shabd hai, naam na paye koi. कहते जिनी देर तक गुर शब्द नहीं ना जपोगे, till the time you will not do वाह गुरु वाह गुरु वाह गुरु, you cannot get naam. जपन तो बगैर नाम नहीं मिलना. ਤੇ ਨਾਮ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਹੈ? ਗੁਫਾ ਦੇ ਅੰਦਰ. ਗੁਫਾ 'ਚ ਜਾਣਾ ਪੈਣਾ, ਉੱਥੇ ਮਿਲਣਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਿੰਨੀ ਦੇਰ ਤੱਕ ਆਪਾਂ ਗੁਫਾ 'ਚ ਨਹੀਂ ਗਏ. ਤੇ ਗੁਫਾ 'ਚ ਜਾਣ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਕਿਹੜਾ ਜਹਾਜ਼ ਹੈ? ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਨਾਮ ਜਹਾਜ਼ ਹੈ, ਚੜੇ ਸੋ ਉਤਰੇ ਪਾਰ. You have to ride on the plane of ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ, the ਗੁਰਮੰਤਰ. ਬਿਨ ਸ਼ਬਦੇ ਨਾਮ ਨਾ ਪਾਏ ਕੋਈ. And what does Bhai Gurdas Ji says? Bhai Gurdas Ji says, Waheguru Gur Mantar hai, Jap home khoi. Now you see the relation? You cannot enter the tunnel without the home is gone. Home mar Bajjar Kapat khulaya. What is Bajjar Kapat? You know, when something is rusty, there is a lock which is a rusty lock. Even if you will try to put a key, it will not open. It's very difficult to open it. Same thing has happened to our 10th door, Guru Pyareo. It has become rusty from jugo jug, from so many ages. क्योंकि ਆਪਾਂ खोलने की कोशिश ही नहीं की, ਉੱਥੇ तक गए ही नहीं. We didn't even go there. How will it open? It's difficult. But now to open this, maybe we have to use a hammer. And what is our hammer? Gur Shabad. Wah, Guru, Wah, Guru, Wah, Guru, Wah, Guru. Now some people say, why you do so fast, so loud? You have to do it. Otherwise, how will you use this hammer? Gur Mantar is your hammer. Mantra, mind's tool. Bin Shabdai naam na paye koi. गुर कृपा मन वसावणिया. गुरु's कृपा मन च वस जाएगा. कृपा किस किनू होएगी? कृपा जेड़ा ਉਹਦੇ ਹੁਕਮ ਚ ਚੱਲੇਗਾ. The one who will walk on his path. If Maharaj is telling us japna hai te japna hai, then only we can ride. So if you want to go to, let's say, from San Francisco to LA, you can go by car, you can go by train, or the fastest way is going through the jahaz, through the plane. But if somebody says, I want to go there fast, but I don't want to ride a plane, will that happen? No. I want to walk. Probably this birth is not even enough. This life is not enough to walk there. Similarly, Guru Pyareo, if you want to go to fast, come in Sangat. Jap naam. Jap. Waheguru da naam japna paina. Then only we can go there. Gur Gyan Anjan Sach Netri Paya. Anjan is Surma kende वैसे Punjabi च. This is the Surma, this is the black lining of related to Gyan. Remember, Anjan in Gurbani is used in a two different way. Anjan is also used for Maya, the darkness. But Gyan Anjan is different. Gyan Anjan is equal to Niranjan, which removes the darkness. That's why Maharaj has put Anjan onkad here, because Maharaj is talking about Naam. Gur Gyan Anjan Sach Netri Paya. Sach ne sade netra te paata. Multiple things are happening here, Guru Pyareo. Inside our eyes, you have a pupil and then you have a lens, that small dot which you have inside your eyes. When you start japping Naam, waheguru, waheguru, Punjabi ਚ ਕੀ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਧੀਰੀ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਲੈਂਸ ਨੂੰ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਹਨ ਧੀਰੀ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਚ the small dot which you have inside your eyes in the pupil. What happens when you do waheguru? When your mind is absorbed in the Guru Mantra, when you will sit in the sun, when it gets you absorbed in the Guru Mantra, what does that mean? That you're sitting in the sun. You're sitting actually very close to the tunnel. You are inside the tunnel, but sitting on the dar has not yet opened. What will happen? Your lens, that theory, will go automatically. Guru Prasad. Meaning which reverse, what does that mean? That your lens is, which was looking outside, although your eyes were closed, ਅੱਖਾਂ ਤੁਹਾਡੀਆਂ ਬੰਦ ਸੀ, ਉਹ ਬਾਹਰ ਵੱਲ ਵੇਖਦੀਆਂ ਪਈ ਸੀ, ਉਹ ਮੁੜ ਕੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦੀ. It will start going inside. And if they will go inside, start going inside, ਮਾਲਕ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਨੇਤਰਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਉਹਦੀ ਜੋਤ ਪ੍ਰਗਟ ਕਰ ਦੇਣਗੇ, because he is inside. ਗੁਰ ਗਿਆਨ ਅੰਜਨ ਸੱਚ ਨੇਤਰੀ ਪਾਇਆ, ਅੰਤਰ ਚਾਨਣ ਅਗਿਆਨ ਅੰਧੇਰ ਗਵਾਇਆ. First you were seeing the darkness. Yesterday also we talked about that when you are looking, even your eyes are closed, your hands are in front of you, you see darkness. Your mind is dark because mind is right now looking into the world. ਤੇ ਮਨ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਬੈਠਦਾ? ਮਨ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਬਹਿੰਦਾ? Mind is sitting in the eyes. ਮਨ ਮੈਂ ਜੋਤ, ਜੋਤ ਮੈਂ ਮਨੁਆ. And the moment it goes reverse, then your mind will start looking, your eyes will start looking inside, your mind will travel inside. Ult jayega man. Man ult jayega. And the moment mind will go inside, two things will happen. First, three things basically happen depending upon who you are, what is your, how many thoughts you have, how much kamai you had in the previous births, what is your character in your present life. Amrit Ras, Anhad Shabad, Prakash. Depending upon your stage, any of these three things will happen. But one of these things will definitely happen. ਜਦੋਂ ਧੀਰੀ ਪਲਟਦੀ ਹੈ ਨਾ, ਜਦੋਂ ਮਨ ਅੰਦਰ ਵੱਲ ਜਾਣਾ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ, one of these things will happen. Normally, Amrit Ras and the Shabad is there. You start hearing the Anhad Shabad and you start tasting the Amrit Ras. And for Vatpagi, more Kirpa, because it's all grace, they will see the Chanan also, the light. Antar Chanan, Agyan, Ander, Gavaya. The Agyanta, the ignorance will go away. You will have a wisdom. The Ander, the Nera, the darkness will go away. Jyoti, Jyot Mili, Man Manya, and then Man Manjega fir. But I remember, Home is going away. Jyoti, Jyot Mili, Man di Jyot jedi hai, mind's Jyot, mind's light, mind's Chanan will start looking into the Chanan of Waheguru. Jyoti, Jyot Mili, Man Manya, ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਮਨ, ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਮਨ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਹੋ ਗਈ, ਦੂਜੇ ਦੀ ਆਪਣੇ ਮਨ ਦੀ, ਸਾਡੇ my mind, man has anchored, man ਮਾਨਿਆ ਹਰ ਦਰ ਸ਼ੋਭਾ ਪਾਵਨਿਆ, ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਦਰ ਖੁੱਲ ਗਿਆ, ਸ਼ੋਭਾ ਮਿਲ ਗਈ. The moment your theory went the other way, dar khulna shuru ho gaya. Dar actually is open, Guru Pyareo. But you know, you're standing in the door in the back side. Let's take an example, worldly example. Let's say the door is at your back, but you're looking in the front. You will never see the door. Never ever. You have to reverse it. Similarly, your mind has to reverse it. Mind has to leave the worldly thoughts. दुनिया दी मोह माया छड्डेगा ताइयों दूजे पासे जाएगा. Otherwise, there is an attraction, a gravitational pull towards the worldly stuff. That gufa is tawal. तो तवल दे विच एंटर हो जाएगा. वो तवल च किस तरह एंटर होएगा? Let's learn from Guru Amardas सच्चे पातशाह. शरीरो पालन को बाहर जाए. कहंदे अपने for the physical body to take care of your sharir, we go outside. Similarly, mind is also going outside. Mind is only looking outside. Because mind thinks that I have to take care of my body. Mind has forgotten, yes, you have to take care of a body, but who will help you? Waheguru Ji will help you. And he has put all the pandare there. Asan loe loe pandar jo kich paya so ekka baar. लेकिन ਅਸੀਂ ਇੰਨਾ ਬਿਜ਼ੀ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਆ, we get so much busy in ਰੱਜੋ ਗੁਣ ਕਿ ਆਪਾਂ ਰੱਜੋ ਗੁਣ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੀ ਰਹਿੰਦੇ. ਨਾਮ ਨਾ ਲਹੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਵਿਗਾਰ ਦੁੱਖ ਪਾਏ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ he has forgotten about the naam is inside. ਉਹ ਬਾਹਰ ਘੁੰਮਦਾ ਮਨ. Mind is looking outside. Even when we become religious and spiritual also, we still look for naam from outside person, from some human being, कि कोई मैनू नाम दे देवे. मैं किसी संत को चले जावा. I can go to some sant, some baba, so that somebody can give me the naam. Different jathebandis are there. Different groups are there. Every group has their own maryada, their own sant. We go there. कहते फायदा की होना फिर? नाम ना लहे बहुत बेगार दुख पाए. कहते दुख मिलेगा. You will only get pain. मनमुख अंधे सूझे नाही, फिर किर आए गुरमुख वथ पावनिया. कहते मनमुखs who will not take the wisdom of Gurbani, the ones who will not come to the Sangat. But when they will understand, with the kirpa will happen, when they'll come back. Maharaj is Diyalu and Kirpalu. Maharaj says, it doesn't matter. My son, my daughter, my mind is going out. It's okay. I will wait for him. मेरे मन परदेसी वे प्यारे आओ करे. He's calling us. बार बार वाजा मारदा. कहंदा आजा हुण ते आजा मोड़ा मेरे घर, अपने घर आजा. जो तेनू खजाना चाहिए मैं तेनू देना. The stuff which you need, I have it. You're looking for the happiness outside. Happiness is inside you. मोड़ा कर. महाराज देंदे गुरु प्यारे. गुर प्रसादी सच्चा हर पाए. He will do the kirpa. He will definitely do the kirpa. Gur prasadi सच्चा हर पाए. मन तन वेखै होमै मैल जाए. Through the mind, through the body. पहला ऐसे पीछे शरीर इंपॉर्टेंट है ना गुरु प्यारे. This physical body is very important. Even the Surnar Munjan, this Devlok Vasi, are also looking for this body. Because this physical body is there, then only we can get a naam. Get to the naam. And the naam is the only vehicle. The voice of Waheguru, the light of Waheguru is the only vehicle where we can meet Waheguru. Man tan vekhai home mail jaye. मन दे द्वारा तन दे द्वारा नाम जपना गुरु प्यारे. Then home will go away, will come to the sangat. ਬੈਸ ਸੁਥਾਨ ਸਦ ਹਰ ਗੁਣ ਗਾਵੇ, ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਬੈਠ ਕੇ ਨਾਮ ਜਪੋ ਸੰਗਤ ਵਿੱਚ, come in the ਸੰਗਤ and sing the praises, ਸੱਚੇ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਸਮਾਵਣਿਆ, and merge in the ਸੱਚਾ ਸ਼ਬਦ, merge in there, ਲੀਨ ਹੋ ਜਾਓ। ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਲੀਨ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਹੋਣਾ ਗੁਰੂ ਪਿਆਰਿਓ? First we have to get absorbed in Gurmantar, then we start listening to this Shabad. Now for the Gurmukhs, very important, the ones who don't listen to the Shabad, ਵੈਸੇ ਤੇ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਦੀ ਕਿਰਪਾ ਹੋਣੀ ਹੈ, I'm sure you are listening to some kind of a Shabad, but if you are not, when you are doing fast Simran, slowly reduce it when your thoughts are going less, ਜਦੋਂ ਫੁਰਨੇ ਘਟਦੇ ਆ, slowly and slowly reduce your voice, waheguru 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 ਵਾਹ, ਕਿ ਸੁਰਾਂ ਤੁਹਾਡੀਆਂ ਬੈਲੈਂਸ ਹੋ ਜਾਣ, the nostrils, the breath should be balanced, and then when the thoughts are very less, almost negligible, if you don't, this is for the Gurmukhs who don't listen to the Shabad, put your dhyan in the nabi ਚ ਧਿਆਨ ਲੈ ਜਾਓ, in your belly button, and stay there, ਚੁੱਪ ਕਰਕੇ ਉੱਥੇ ਨਾਮ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਪਣਾ, ਬਸ ਨਾਭੀ ਤੇ ਧਿਆਨ ਰੱਖ ਕੇ ਉੱਥੇ ਬੈਠ ਜਾਓ। Very soon you will start hearing the Shabad in your ears, and the ones who already listen to the Shabad, what should they do? Let's say they are lean in the Shabad, Gur Shabad, in the Gurmantar, they have absorbed in that. What is the nishani of absorption? The nishani is, the sign is that you will be feeling sleepy. But before you actually sleep, you know that you're going to sleep now, totally emerged, absorbed in there, totally 100%. Don't get absorbed. Don't sleep. Sahaj avastha us to pehla thodi ji. Put a focus on the Shabad, which you are already listening. And from the right hand side, go to the left hand side. Ik nazar bana lo. From right hand side, go to the left hand side. Put all your dhyan on the left hand side where you are listening to the Shabad. From there, go to the back. Piche chale jao. Where the neck and your head meets. There, when the sound is very loud, travel with it. Put the dhyan above the dasam dwar, above your head, where Gurmukhs do the Juda knot. Go above, 4 or 5 fingers up there. In the Gagan, up there. Put your dhyan there. Listen to the Shabad there. Maharaj will do the Kirpa. You will see him. But follow the Shabad. Follow that sound. Wherever that sound is going, go there. Bais so than sad har gun gave, ਸੱਚਾ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਸਮਾਵਣਿਆ। ਤੇ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਕਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਸੁਣੇਗਾ? ਇਹ 9 ਦਰਵਾਜ਼ਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਬੰਦ ਕਰਨਾ ਪਏਗਾ ਗੁਰ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ। 9 ਦਰ ਥਾਕੇ ਤਾਵਤ ਰਹਾਏ, 10ਵੇਂ ਨਿਜ ਕਰ ਵਾਸਾ ਪਾਏ, ਉਥੇ ਅਨਹਦ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਵਜੈ ਦਿਨ ਰਾਤੀ, ਗੁਰਮਤੀ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਸੁਨਾਵਣਿਆ। ਕਹਿੰਦੇ what is the ਨਿਸ਼ਾਨੀ there? Day and night, whenever you'll go there to that gufa, the Shabad is there, very loud, but you have to close your 9 doors. Then only you can go to the 10th door. That is your Nijkar, that is your real home. That's where Vaheguruji is there. Othe anhad Shabad vajay din rati, Gurmati Shabad sunavanaya, Guru's mat, through the Gyan of Gurbani. Bin Shabad antar anera. Without the Shabad, it is darkness. But the moment your lenses, that theory is reversed, then only you will see the light. Otherwise, if with the Shabad you have not reversed your theory, ना वस्त लहे ना चूकै फेरा, कहते you will not receive the naam, you or and you will be subjected to life and death, बार बार आना जाना लगा रहेगा. But when you are doing Gur Shabad Jaap with Waheguru Ji's Kirpa, when your mind has reversed, ਤੇ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਸਤਿਗੁਰੂ ਦੇ ਹੱਥ ਕੁੰਜੀ ਹੈ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ. ਸਿੱਧਾ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਿਤੇ ਵੱਲ ਦੇਖ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ ਫਿਰ? when your mind has reversed, where are you looking now? You are directly looking at the Satguru Ji. Satgur hath kunji hort dal khulle, he has that chabi, that key, and he will open that bajjar kapat, the lock which was rusty, which we were not able to open, he will open it. Khol dega dar, he will open the dar. Satgur hath kunji hort dar khulle nahi, ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਹੋਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਕੋਈ ਖੋਲ ਸਕਦਾ. ਹੋਰਤ ਦਰ ਖੁੱਲੇ ਨਹੀਂ, ਕਿਸੇ ਬਾਬੇ ਨੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਖੋਲਣਾ, ਕਿਸੇ ਭਾਈ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਨੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਖੋਲਣਾ. no human being, that light Satguru Ji inside you, he will open the dar. ਗੁਰ ਪੂਰੇ ਭਾਗ ਮਿਲਾਵਣਿਆ, ਪੂਰੇ ਗੁਰੂ ਨੂੰ ਮਿਲ ਜਾਓਗੇ. when the dar will be open, Waheguru Ji, pura guru, who is pura guru? Only one pura guru, Guru Pyare, Waheguru himself. You will meet him. ਗੁਰ ਪੂਰੇ ਭਾਗ ਮਿਲਾਵਣਿਆ, ਭਾਗ ਕੀ ਹੈ? ਕਿਰਪਾ, ਗੁਰ ਪ੍ਰਸਾਦ. ਗੁਪਤ ਪ੍ਰਗਟ ਤੂੰ ਸਭਨੀ ਥਾਈ, ਜਦੋਂ ਦਰਸ਼ਨ ਹੋ ਗਏ ਉਹਦੇ, ਜਦੋਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਅੰਦਰ ਚਲੇ ਗਏ ਗੁਰ ਪ੍ਰਸਾਦੀ, ਗੁਪਤ ਪ੍ਰਗਟ ਤੂੰ ਸਭਨੀ ਥਾਈ, ਜਿਹੜਾ ਗੁਪਤ ਸੀਗਾ, the one who was gupt, you were not able to see him, secret, he will reveal himself and you will see him everywhere. Tu sabni thai. How you went there? With his kirpa. Gur Prasadi mil soji pai. The technique you got was because of his kirpa, because you came to the Sangat, because you read the Gurbani, you understand, you did the practical of the Gurbani. नानक नाम सलाहे सदा तू, कहंदे तावी जपना ना छड़ दई. Don't stop singing the praises, still sing the praises. Nanak naam salahe sada tu, all the time. Gurmukh man vasavਣਿਆ. ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰੀ ਫੇਰ ਗੁਰੂ ਪਿਆਰਿਓ, the jukti, the technique, once again. How? When your surt is going up, when your surt is connected with the Gur Mantra, Gur Shabad, waheguru, waheguru, get absorbed there. ਇੰਨੇ ਧਿਆਨ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਆਪਣੀ ਆਵਾਜ਼ ਨੂੰ ਸੁਣੋ ਕਿ ਫੁਰਨਾ ਦੂਜਾ ਆਵੇ ਹੀ ਨਾ ਕੋਈ, ਆਪਣੀ ਆਵਾਜ਼ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਐ ਲੀਨ ਹੋ ਜਾਓ. And then it is like a jahaz, it will take you up, it will take you up, your surt will go up. The moment your surt goes up, go to the left side where the Shabad is there, from right to left, put all your dhyan on there, and then from the left go to the back, go to the back where the neck and head meets, you will hear the sound there. ਇਹ ਜਦੋਂ ਆਪਾਂ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ ਉਦੋਂ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਜਾਪ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ, ਗੁਰ ਸ਼ਬਦ, then we are not jumping at this time. Word of question, you are only putting the dhyan in the Shabad, in the Anhat Shabad, in Sahaj Tun. You are not jumping, you are not chanting at that time. ਉੱਥੋਂ ਦੀ ਆਪਣੇ ਆਪ ਹੀ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਉੱਪਰ ਜਾਏਗਾ, it will go up. And if there is too much pressure there, you yourself put your dhyan above the juda, ਜਿੱਥੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਜੂੜਾ ਕਰਦੇ ਨਾ ਗੁਰੂ ਪਿਆਰਿਓ, the knot, just put your dhyan above there, ਗਗਨ ਤੇ, ਖਾਲੀ ਖਲਾ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਉੱਪਰ, 4-5 ਉਂਗਲਾਂ ਉੱਪਰ. When you put the dhyan there, that is where you will start hearing the Shabad, and dar will open. You will see his jot. With Waheguru Ji's Kirpa, dar will be open and you will see the jot. आओ practice करिए, practical करिए. First we will do loud Simran, then we'll slow it down. Then in Sahaj, when we go in Sahaj, then we'll try to go up. ठीक है जी, जिन्होंने शब्द नहीं सुनता वो नाभि ते ध्यान दे देना. आओ जी शुरू करिए. waheguru, 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 waheguru. Now for the Gurmukhs who don't listen to the Shabad, जब शब्द की कृपा नहीं हुई, put all your focus in your nabi, on your belly button. Don't chant there, just sit silent. The ones who already hear the Shabad, go from the right hand side to left hand side. Put all your dhyan in the left hand side, in your left ear, and listen to the Shabad there. And while listening, don't chant, just keep on listening. And then try to move your dhyan in the back between the neck and the head. And then follow the Shabad. Put your dhyan above your head, above your juda. Stay there and try to listen to the Shabad there. Open your mouth little bit. थोड़ा जा अपना मुंह खोल के रखो. थोड़ा जा मुंह खोल लो अपना. If the focus is going down, just stop your breath for few seconds. ਆਪਣੀ ਸਵਾਸਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਥੋੜਾ ਜਿਹਾ ਰੋਕ ਲਓ, ਰੋਕ ਕੇ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਨੂੰ ਸੁਣੋ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਗੁਰੂ ਪਿਆਰਿਓ, practice this. आओ जी, हम अवगुण परे एक गुण नाही, अमृत छाड़ बिखै बिख खाई, माया मोह परम पै भूलै, सुत दारा स्यों प्रीत लगाई। एक उत्तम पंथ सुनियो गुर संगत, तै मिलंत जम त्रास मिटाई। एक अरदास पाठ कीरत की, गुर रामदास राखो शरनाई। एक अरदास पाठ कीरत की, गुर रामदास राखो शरनाई। वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा, वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह। ਭੁੱਲਾਂ ਚੁੱਕਾਂ ਦੀ ਖਿਮਾ ਗੁਰੂ ਪਿਆਰਿਓ। We'll meet again tomorrow 5 p.m. Pacific. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ।